Hello everybody and welcome back to Krumbach. So in the previous episode we were very busy with the straw harvest add-on. We're making a lot of pallets here, as you can see. What we need to do is get the low loader trailer to this farm so we can start to put these pallets onto there, because it's actually blocking up the conveyor belt and it keeps stopping the palletizer, which is just here. If you've never seen this before, basically you put your pellets into here from the field. You can use the gantry crane if you want to. I use the telehandler's bucket because it's so much bigger and faster, and then it goes out of the hopper, up the conveyor belt, into this machine which puts them into bags, as you can see. It is a whole production line, and then this clever little machine here aligns them all, puts them into the right configuration, and yes, it allows it to produce a lovely stacked pallet, a perfectly stacked pallet. And then of course when the pallet is ready, it comes along here, gets shrink wrapped, and then you have to take it off the production line with a forklift. There seems to be a layer missing. What? That's weird. Okay, so yes, we'll fill this up. Obviously the production has stopped again. Well, actually no, it'll do one more pallet. But yeah, we need to go and get that trailer, as I said, so just do this. In the future, when we've done this loads and loads of times, I'll probably just time-lapse filling up the hopper. It's nice to see it at least for the first 2 times in real time. There we go. It actually does take quite a bit. It'll probably take at least 3 bucket loads. And then yeah, the sneaky trick is to leave a full bucket just over in the tip position, just over the hopper, and it'll take it as it requires it. So that's like a hopper extension, which is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, the production line is pretty much at a standstill. I have spilt. Whoops. This might be the final one. We'll have to see. Nope. Palletizer has stopped. No surprises there. Okay, there we go. Yep, so we'll just leave that like that. And we will get into... Actually, I don't think we have a tractor over there. Well, this needs to be unloaded. So we'll use this tractor. But it's quite a long drive, so I will time-lapse this. Okay, so that area there is not flat at all, so we're not going to be able to side load, but we probably don't need to. If I put the ramps out, we can actually drive the forklift up it, hopefully, and load them like that. Yeah, so this needs to go back to the field for the pellets, but yeah, maybe we should just get this under control first. Yeah, let's just get this forklift going. We will start to load pallets onto the trailer. Maybe we can't stack them. Well, not to worry. And again, when we're doing loads of these, it will just be time-lapse, and it will look so much better as a time-lapse anyway. Okay. The trick is to put them on properly first. Okay, well I'll just clear all of these. is the system almost cleared. We'll get that pallet moved as well. And then we're going to get that pelletizer taken over to the other field. Now the other field I think is actually bigger, potentially, than the one we've just done. So we have possibly even more than what we've already got here. We're going to be palletizing for quite some time, but it's hopefully going to be worth it. Now we are going to sell at the sell point which you have to buy for the straw harvest. Otherwise I think the price is really not good. You are supposed to, I believe, use the proper sell point. Oh, that is the biggest problem. I keep doing that. We need a middle ramp, so we can't fall down. Anyway, yep, that's all good. Leave it to it, and we will get across there. Now, of course, we're going to have to bring the trailer as well, but we can probably fill up the pelletizer first. Put the conveyor belt in. Actually, we should really go this way. Now, we've had it for 0.4 hours. We're going to try and get it done within the hour of rental. So we have 0.6 hours, approximately. Otherwise, we're going to incur some pretty big fees, which we don't want to do. That'd be really expensive. Speed and power. A very good combination. Yeah, so after all this chaos of doing the pelletizing and palletizing, we're going to have to start to think about getting the fields turned around. We need to get the winter crops in. Now, yeah, this isn't really a worker's job, so I'm going to have to do this. Which is going to involve a few time lapses, sadly. We can increase the tractor speed if it can pull it up the hill. Maybe we can just do maximum speed, because it'll probably only do about 8 miles per hour anyway. Let me just see. How much power has this thing got? Oh, it's got 10, 11. Obviously, we don't want to set it too high because when we're going downhill, it will reach that speed. So we don't want to be doing 32 mile per hour pelletizing downhill. Maybe 12. Yeah, that should be fine. And it probably won't take very long at all to fill up the first time. So we'll fill it up, and we'll bring the tractor and trailer across so we can unload, and I'll see you after that. Here we are. Yeah, so uphill on that side of the field is almost impossible, and this is a powerful tractor. This is much more powerful than what it actually requires, apparently. I've always thought this with this. It's like the only machine in Farming Simulator where I think they totally underrate it. Or maybe it's just sucking more power than it actually needs. It needs like 500 and something horsepower. Like, to pull that at the correct speed uphill. Yeah, 500 plus. Must be. Surely. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it takes so much power. But it does, and it always has done. Anyway, we'll get that unloaded. It fills the trailer 25%, so it's 4 loads of the pelleter to a full load of the trailer, which is kind of insane. That is just a massive amount. We're going to have to leave off, though, after the next load to make sure the palletizer has got enough space. Actually, it might already be full. It is already full. Okay, well, I will clear these pallets then, and then we will continue with the pelleting. I think you probably get the idea, though. It's always good to take this pallet off first as well, because then it resumes the system. Because they don't continue sliding down once you take the other 2 off. Yeah, not an ideal trailer for this. We do need a proper flatbed, but just sort of making do. And we can make do. Oh, but then, yeah, because I've got to position myself like that, I always get in the middle. It's just not ideal. Okay, so I just did another load off camera. We have that much left to do, so we're getting there. I think it's going to be just more than a full load, but we might be able to take the final load up to the farm with the pelleter, possibly. So how's it looking over here? Yeah, every time I have to keep moving a pallet. We'll just get one more moved. But it's all working well. It is a lot of work for one person, obviously. You wouldn't tend to have the same person driving the trailer, the pelleter, and running the warehouse. So yes, it's, well, the production line, I guess. When we do sell this first load though, it's going to be good. Right, that's not where I expected it to end up, but anyway, get on, grrr. Okay, it's on, in the end. So, yeah, we'll continue. And we'll get this done. Yeah, I think if we can put another full load in the trailer, then we should be able to finish the rest of the field with the space we have left in the hopper, hopefully. And then that will be the pelletizing done. Okay, so we have almost finished. It looks like money has been taken for something. I don't know if that's for the pelleter or what. But we know the tractor's on 0.8, so we can definitely try and avoid the extra rental hour on that. And that would be significant. This is an expensive tractor. Very expensive. So yes, we have managed to finish the field. What we'll do is we'll switch that off there so we're not clocking up the hours. We'll take this trailer and then we'll come back for the pelleter. We can empty that into the trailer in the yard and then tip that as well. This is going to be quite heavy to pull up the hill. Now we should be able to reverse straight back once again. Yep, straight into the pile. Palletizer has just stopped, very good timing. But I won't resume that until we've got the pelleter sold. Yeah, the palletizer. Did I say pellet? I get those two mixed up all the time. So similar. This is going to be through the roof, quite literally. Okay, good. So yeah, we can start heading back. I don't know how much there was in there actually. Guess we'll soon find out. Oh, that's not good. Very close though. Right. So we're going to return the tractor, the case tractor here, and that in just a second. That's quite a bit. 5,000 litres. 5,700. Good, well at least we've not incurred any more fees. So we're going to have to refill now with the telehandler, refill the hopper. But that is the pelleting done for this year. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing next year, but we still have a massive job on our hands here. Yep, that's full, and that's empty, so that couldn't really be worse, although that's good, because it means we've produced many pallets. So my plan now is just to basically get the hopper full, fill the trailer with pallets, and then we'll go and sell our first full trailer load today, and see how well we do. I don't know what the price is like. We're going to have to get the sell point first, I think, to find out exactly what they're offering. But since this is the time of year when you're actually producing the straw pellets, well, at least you're producing the straw, maybe it's not the best time, or maybe the price is the same throughout the year. That would be lovely. Yeah, I don't know how much we have here, but that looks like a serious amount. We just need a bigger bucket. And you can see why I don't use the gantry crane, because that would just take forever. So we have that all set up. We better sort out the sell points, which we're not going to pay for if you do have to buy it, because that's just weird. Yeah, sometimes you have to buy the sell points with these productions. I just don't understand it. I guess with this one it's because they're trying to make out that you're selling at your own stall, and to be fair it is only £500, but no, well, I don't think we're going to sell at the farm, so this can be another business that we're selling to. I've never really liked the idea of buying the sell point. You don't tend to buy the business you're selling to. So, as this map does have this area, I think we can probably get away with putting one here. So I'll just basically add the money in. So somewhere nice and open, like here. We'd have the. What do you mean we don't have the money? We've got the money. £500. Okay. £1. Do we have the money? What? Okay, that's just weird. Bear with me with this. This is interesting. Still £500. Okay. Weird. Right, well, we'll sell to there. Maybe we did benefit a bit out of that, but not to worry. So, we've just got to keep waiting for these pallets to be produced. This one's almost finished. How much space do we have? Space for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 more. It's quite a lot. So I better keep the hopper full. It's still overflowing. But there goes another pallet. Just gonna have to give it a bit of time, I guess. There we go. Right, so straw pallets. Straw pallets are sold in 2 different places. The pallet sell point, which we've just built, and, well, I hope it is anyway, and the animal dealer. 883. I think the price fluctuations might be only showing what it is at the animal dealer here. Because, yeah, it's August currently, which means it should be like 400 and something, and it's 883, and that one is 400 and something, so, yeah, we will just... How much space do we have? We do have space for more. It's a pretty good load. We'll get the tractor attached. I'll try and get 2 more on at least. But we just need to get something sold, because our bank account does not look particularly healthy. There we go. They're all strapped. I noticed the frame rate has come down a bit for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe it's all these pallets. Right, and that's still full, yeah. So that's all good. All looking very good. That pallet is about to be wrapped. Just one more layer, possibly. Maybe. We'll just wait for it. Come on. It's being slow because I'm waiting for it. There we go. Yeah, you get quite a few bags on a pallet. Shame they don't have the animated shrink wrapper. It just suddenly becomes wrapped. Bing! But yeah, what was that? It only weighs 215 kilograms. Wow, that's light. We can almost put another bucket load into here. Just taking that. There we go. So we'll just leave that over the top. Good. That can be the last one. It's not a bad load. It's a very good load. Come on, pallet. It's like a baby clinging to the wall. Come on, you've got to go to school. Come on. Right, good. In the car. There we go. When I say baby, I actually mean child. Right. There we go. Put the ramp up. And we're on our way. 46,000 litres of pallets. Wow. This is going to be a pretty impressive payment. Looking forward to this, although it's going to be less than 46,000 because it's what, 800 and something each. Oh no, sorry, no, it's way more than that. It's not 1,000 litres per pallet, is it? It must be at least 2. So it's going to, yeah, it's going to be like maybe 70 something if we can get it in one go, which we probably can't because they're too far over. Yep. Still, we'll get a very good idea because we had no money. Alright, everybody in. Final two. There we go. Right. So no, I guess I was wrong. It was 40,000. Still, £40,000. You couldn't grumble at that, especially as we have so much more to come. But that'll have to wait for another day. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.